Well, welcome back to my forged wedding. We are playing Yamato again today, even though I was really mad at him last episode. I hope it will not be like that this episode. So let's hop right in. Don't forget to support the game. You can do that on the App Store or on the Switch Store. I will say more about this at the end of the episode probably. But you should know the drill until now. Please support it so that we can have more of this. And last time, in the last episode, we actually had this weird... the ending was really weird. Because, yeah, he said our name a lot of times and came closer and everything, but yeah, it's probably a red herring. Let's find out if it is. Episode 3. Howdy. What's going on? As we were walking back home... Wait, that's not your home yet. You didn't even go to that place yet, so stop calling it your home. As we were walking back to his home during the evening, Yamato wrapped his arm around my shoulder. His beautiful face got close to mine, and my heart started racing. Kougami? Shh. But... just stay still. Yamato whispered into my ear. Our faces were so close, we could feel each other's breath. Despite being in that situation, I was fascinated by Yamato's face. His eyelashes are long. His skin is clear too. I'm going to start living with him. Yamato looked down at me. His face was inches away from mine when our eyes met. Don't stare at me like that. Sorry? You're standing awkwardly. Be more natural. Natural? Like this. Yamato pulled my head towards his shoulder. Huh? Don't act surprised. Grab a hold of my waist. Grab? Like you love me more than anything else in the world. Somebody is probably watching us, right? Come on. I didn't know what was going on. But together we walked, embracing each other. We were about to pass by someone when he called out to us. Mr. Kougami? Yes. Yamato slowly turned his head to look at him. His eyes widened. Oh, hello, Vice Principal. Huh? The man he called Vice Principal was a middle-aged man in a suit. The Vice Principal saw us holding each other and furrowed his brow. The reason Yamato pulled me close was... to show this man? To prove my point, Yamato wouldn't let go of my shoulder. Most people would let go if they bumped into their boss. You're going home this late, Vice Principal? Oh, yes, we had a few errands to run. Anyhow, the Vice Principal turned to stare at me. It's inappropriate for a teacher to be seen making out. In public. Making out? I saw you from afar. You were whispering something into her. Into her. Oh. I don't want students or their guardians to see that. I apologize. I just want to always stay by her side. I understand you just got married. And this is my wife. What? And this is the Vice Principal of our school. Yamato took my hand and gently pushed me towards the Vice Principal. He whispered into my ear. You know what to do. Yamato said the Vice Principal has been sniffling around. So he is that person. I set my mind and smiled at the Vice Principal. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Ariana, Kougami's wife. My husband has spoken so much about you. I hope to get to know you better. I bowed deeply towards the Vice Principal, and in turn he looked me up from top to bottom. All right. Are you really Mr. Kougami's wife? Yes, although we just got married. I still can't believe Mr. Kougami is married. Oh, really? May I ask you something? What made you fall in love with Mr. Kougami? Excuse me? Vice Principal, I'm sorry, but... Oh, I apologize for asking such a personal question. I know Mr. Kougami is a handsome man. Other teachers talk about him all the time, and he's popular among our students. That's why I couldn't believe that he was married. From my experienced eyes, he was enjoying his single life. I didn't sense that he was getting ready to settle down. So I'd like to ask, Miss Ariana, what part of Mr. Kougami appealed to you, Miss Ariana? Miss Kougami, sorry. Wait, what did he say? What part of Mr. Kougami appealed to you, Miss Ariana? Okay. Well... he's cute or he's selfish? I mean, I didn't see anything cute of him yet, so... I guess it's time for a bit of honesty. I guess this is like the route where they're like, oh, look, so honest. Oh, wait. Had something in my ear. Wait, ear? Eye. What? What's going on? He's selfish. Let's just be honest. He's not gonna believe it if I say the other thing. I don't think so. It's because he's selfish. Is that a good thing? It's not something you'd like about him. Well, he is handsome, and many women might like him for his looks. But no one would love a selfish man like him. That's why I decided... Ow! That's enough. Yamato squeezed my cheeks. He squeezed harder than he needed to. Don't say things like that in front of my colleagues. They'll take it seriously. Ouch. Alright, I know you love me. Yamato hugged me from behind. He whispered into my ear so the vice principal didn't hear him. Remember this for later, in case it happens again. So, this is my lovely wife, Ariana Kougami. Yamato smiled at the vice principal. We'll get our marriage license soon. Once we get it, I'll submit it to the school. Good night. Yamato wrapped his arm around my shoulder, and we began walking away. He looked back to see if the vice principal was gone, and let go of me. Phew, that was a close one. He surprised me by grabbing me all of a sudden. I saw the vice principal coming. And that's why I wanted to show him that we're a happily married couple. You need to warn me next time. I mean, yeah, he could have said something. You gotta improvise at times like that. What an amateur. What? If you can't improvise, think of your responses ahead of time. Dude, you refused to like tell me what was happening this time and also the time before. You didn't want to say that we were a fake couple now in the bar either. How am I supposed to have time to think about it if you never talk to me? Like, what the hell? For a teacher, you're like surprisingly stupid. You can guess what people are gonna ask newlyweds. As for what you like about me, or you better come up with an answer that's believable. That's your homework for tonight. Yamato started to walk away briskly ahead of me. I wouldn't know why I'm in love with Yamato, because I'm not in love with him. He calls me names, he's bossy, and he says rude things. I wonder if I find good things about him if we live together. No, I don't think so. I'm home. Pardon my entrance. We arrive at Yamato's home. He lived by himself in a high-rise apartment building in Asabu. If he lives alone, why are we introducing ourselves to the flat? The interior of the apartment is furnished. His furnishings and household appliances were all sophisticated and stylish. Your apartment is very clean. Of course, I like to keep things neat. Are you sure you don't have someone? who cleans your house for you? Actually, you do? Let me introduce you to my roommate. Yamato patted a disc-like object at his feet. It was a robovac. I'm home, Roomba. Thanks for cleaning up again today. Is this the machine that vacuums your home on its own? What a cold description. My Roomba is like my pet. No, my family. Okay, that's really funny. That's really funny. It's so cute when it heads back to its dock to recharge. When it's tangled up with cables, I run over and apologize to it. That's why I said I'm home when I got here. I thought it was weird he said that when nobody was home. Me too. I didn't think he was greeting his Roomba. Well, you'll learn more about me as we live together. Yamato sat down on the couch. He looked at me standing in the room, looking uneasy. What are you doing? Sit down. But your seat is here. Whoa. Yamato tugged my hand. I fell into the couch. Why did you do that? I always sit here, so you sit there. This is your seat from now on. Late at night, a man and a woman sat next to each other on the couch. We were less than an arm's reach away. Now that I think about it, we're all alone. Oh no, I'm getting nervous. Wait, no, I didn't. Let's... Yes, let's talk to the Roomba. In order to break the silence, I started talking to the Roomba. Your Roomba is pretty cute. Wait, you're talking about the Roomba, not to the Roomba. Is it the boy or a girl? I talked to the Roomba and petted it when Yamato spoke up. Hey. Yes? Are you nervous? Huh? Yamato stared at me. I got even more nervous. God dang it. I got even more nervous and my shoulders stiffened. I was frozen still as I sat next to Yamato. You know what? Yes? Yamato reached over to me and touched my hair. Huh? There's something in your hair. Yamato combed my hair with his fingers. He got the tip of my hair and twirled it around his finger. You have beautiful hair. Are you teasing me? I just said what I felt. Don't take everything the wrong way. We need to learn more about each other. About each other? I don't want us to be caught off guard in front of others. Especially the vice principal. We need him to really believe we're married. Will I be seeing him again? Yeah, most likely. He lives near here. Really? I saw him a few times at the convenience store and market. He looked inside my shopping basket. He could probably tell I was single from what I was buying. So we need to be diligent. That's right. In order for the vice principal to believe, I need you to do a good job. I see. If you're my wife, you need to know me inside and out. Love me like no other. That's crazy. I'm not asking you to really fall in love with me. You just need to act like you love me. Act like? Yamato stopped his hand and put it gently over my cheek, looking straight into my eyes. Hey. Yes? Don't you want to know what it's like to kiss your husband? Kiss? Yamato leaned over as I got flustered. In order to get to know me better, isn't that the best way? Yeah, that's my face right now. Can I take that silence as a yes? I don't know, man. Pouty. Oh. His face came closer to mine, right as our lips were about to touch. I took the cushion on the couch and put it in front of my face. I can't. God dang it. What are you doing? I can't kiss you or anything like that. Jeez. Yamato was holding his face. If you didn't want to, you should have said no. Otherwise it seems like you're just teasing. Really? You don't understand, man. Have you really had boyfriends? Of course I have. And they weren't good enough to make you blossom, huh? Blossom? Well, if you live with me, you'll awaken your inner woman. You'll get used to it. I don't need to be awoken. I didn't come here for that. You have a loud voice. I was born with a loud voice. You're tough. You seem more relaxed now, too. Huh? You were all stiff earlier, so I thought I'd tease you a bit. Ah, so he's a tease, huh? Oh. It looks like you're back to your normal self now. Oh. Yamato pulled away from me and sat back down on the couch. Think of this place as your own home. Feel free to use anything here. Thank you. And can you stop being so polite? Huh? Even though I'm older than you, isn't it weird for a married couple to talk to that way? But it's hard to do that until I feel close to someone. Then, do you want to get close to me real quick? Hey, I'm kidding. Stop making that face. Well, you'll get too used to it eventually. Do it at your own pace. Alright. That's surprisingly nice. I mean, as I said, I think deep down he's probably really nice. But yeah, we have to see that like a bit more. Right now I'm more upset. So once you start talking more casually to me, then I know you've opened up to me, right? Yamato stood up and stretched his arms. I guess I'll start preparing my lunch for tomorrow. What should I do? You can put away your stuff or watch TV. Do whatever you want to do. See ya. But, what? I mean, I guess, but okay. I thought we would like get to know each other more, or like, okay, I guess. I mean, yeah, I have to unpack, so whatever. Yamato walked towards the kitchen. I looked at his broad shoulders from behind. Yamato knew I was nervous. It's hard to tell because he's so brash, but he was probably thinking about me. I guess he's trying to give me time to relax and calm down and stuff, I guess. Kougami? I finished putting away my things and peeked into the kitchen. Yamato was preparing his lunch as he looked up. I could do that. What's up? May I have some water? Of course. Feel free to eat and drink anything in the fridge. I opened the refrigerator that seemed awfully large for someone living alone. Oh yeah, it's a double door. Inside the fridge, everything was orderly. This room is neat, but his fridge is too. He must really be a neat freak. I mean, kinda like Taco, I guess. Impressed, I pulled out a bottled water and took a sip. I looked towards Yamato, and he was making several different side dishes. It looks delicious. Is that all for tomorrow's lunch? There aren't any good restaurants near my school, so I have to take my own lunch. You're really good around the kitchen. I had that impression when you made that pea leaf. Did you learn to be a good cook by living on your own? Kougami? My mom was a single parent. What? So housework was my responsibility. Ever since I was a kid, I did all the cooking, cleaning, laundry. And that's how I got good at them. Yamato continued to prepare his food as he talked. And my mom died 2 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you have any siblings? No. I'm all alone now. Oh wow. Well, once you get used to it, being alone is more liberating. I'm sorry. About what? I feel like I shouldn't have asked. And there's no need to apologize. It would be weird for my wife not knowing these things, so don't hesitate to ask. Plus, Yamato stopped to look at me. Now I have you. Even if you're my fake wife, family is the family, right? Oh, don't be so cute. Like, that's not fair, man. That's not fair when... Oh, I can't. I haven't lived with someone in a while. He looked like he was genuinely happy. And maybe, because I looked at him with a surprised look, he immediately blushed. Stop staring at me like that. I'm saying you're better than not having anyone. Despite his mean words, he patted my head lovingly. My lunch is packed. I'm gonna go take a bath. Pouty, do you want to bath first? No, go ahead, Kougami. You sure? Alright, I go first then. This makes us sound married, doesn't it? Yamato laughed a little and walked out of the kitchen. I didn't know Yamato doesn't have any family. Is that why he looks so lonely? A little lonely, sorry. But wait, what about his father? Maybe he has a complicated family. As I was thinking that, ding dong. Huh? Someone's here. Who would visit so late at night? I could hear the shower running from the bathroom. Yamato couldn't hear the doorbell. I went to the intercom in the kitchen. Wait, there's an intercom in the kitchen? Alright. Yes? On the monitor, I could see the security camera video of the visitor. On the screen was the vice principal we bumped into earlier. Huh? Alright. So, I feel a little bit better now. After this episode, I guess maybe he's still rude, alright? I don't want to say he's not rude. And there are definitely parts that I don't like. But I can understand a little bit more now that he doesn't talk to people about it, I guess. Because, like, as a single child with, like, you have a lot of responsibility with the mom working. And then she also died and he's, like, been single for a while and everything, living alone for a longer time. I guess he got used to just, like, relying on his own. On himself, and like not like he doesn't have to explain himself to people, right? So I guess that might change, and like actually when he opens up, and he does, that's really good, then he's actually really nice, and I actually want to cure that loneliness right now. And like it's, oh my god, it's so cute that he actually considers me family, even though like we're not, even we're fake family, I don't know. But yeah, it's a really cute one. I can see this story become really cute, and also like I like the teasing, so yeah, this is off to a good start. Not sure if it's a better start than Takao's. I mean, maybe. I guess felt more friendly and definitely better than Shoes in like two-bedroom story. But yeah, let's find out if it stays this great, and yeah, what the vice principal wants. Late at night at our place, what the hell. If you want to see more of this, like, please support these games. You can find them on the App Store. Love 365 is the name of the app, or you can find them in the Nintendo Switch store where I'm playing them. And yeah, see you next time, maybe. Bye!